backyard buddies. Welcome to Backyard Nature Adventures. I'm Beth, and it is Monday, May 4th. Guess what we're going to talk about today? One of these great, beautiful yellow flowers called dandelions. And to celebrate, I made this fabulous dandelion hat. I found a small plastic colander. I didn't fill it in all the way so you can see what it is. And tucked all kinds of dandelions on top through the holes so that I could make this fabulous dandelion hat. Maybe you can make one this afternoon when you're outside playing. Dandelions are really interesting flowers to get to learn about. Today, what do you say we become nature detectives and we use our senses like our eyes and our nose and our fingers to learn more about dandelions. Dandelions, when you look really close, whoops, you know, and I'm just going to take that off because it keeps falling off. If you look really close up at a dandelion flower, they're so beautiful, aren't they? And believe it or not, one dandelion flower like this is actually made up of 100 little tiny individual flowers. Each one of those petals that you see are actually its own little flower. Maybe you can use a magnifying lens to see if you can see all the little individual flowers that make up one dandelion flower. When I was a kid, we used to have a saying with dandelions. We used to say, maybe you've heard this before, Mama had a baby and her head popped off. Boop! Did you see what I did? I took the dandelion and I had my thumb tucked underneath there like this, so that when you say that, you can pop the dandelion head off. Ready? Mama had a baby and her head popped off. Woo! That went right over the camera. I'll do pop another one. Here we go. Oop, that one didn't work. We've got so many dandelions, I can keep doing it. Oop, well, that one didn't work too well either. Anyways, that's so much fun. When you've got lots of dandelions, you can say that saying and pop some of the dandelion heads off. Dandelions go through an interesting life cycle. That means stages in the way that they develop. It starts out as a little bud. Now, at the beginning of the season, we were looking at buds on my shrubs and bushes and trees at home. This is what a little bud looks like. You can see some of the little bit of yellow starting to come in the top. And when it's ready, it opens up into the beautiful flower. Did you know that these flowers will actually close up at nighttime and they open up again during the day when the sun comes out? Maybe if you can get out real early one morning, see if all your dandelions are closed up, and then you can watch them open up with the sun. But after a while, they start changing. This is after the bees and the butterflies have visited them. They are what's called pollinated. And that means that it's ready for that plant to start making some seeds. This is when it starts. You can see a little bit of yellow at the top, but do you see those white things down at the bottom? That's where the seeds are developing. And here's one that's starting to get ready to open. And then what happens? You end up with a seed head like this, a big puff ball full of seeds. And each one of these, ooh, I think I've got 3 or 4 of them. I don't know if you can see that, is a separate seed that was made from all of those separate flowers. How cool is that? And those seeds, because they have that white fluffy stuff, are able to fly in the wind. And that's what makes it so fun. When you find one of these puffballs, you know, right? You have to pick it, you have to make a wish, and then blow on the seeds so that the wish can go out. Ready? Did you see all the seeds fly off that seed head? Oh, that's great. And then in the end, you end up with something that looks like this. All the seeds are gone. So today, backyard buddies, you have a challenge. I want you to see if you can go into your yard and find all the different stages that a dandelion goes through. See if you can see examples of all the different stages. I'm going to post a picture actually that shows the different stages to help you remember all the ones to take a look for. You might want to also maybe pick one dandelion that you check every single day. Start out seeing the flower and then watching it change all the way through until you have a fun puffball of seeds. Check it out every single day. And today, you might want to make one of these fabulous dandelion hats. You can look so stylish. All right, backyard buddies, have a fabulous day today. Make sure to get outside and play at least 20 minutes. Make today a good day to play outside. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.